So now I want to go through the user experience of a long and beloved customer of ours, Björn Borg. They have almost been with us since the beginning, and they have tried multiple versions of different UX and UI across the years. But I think now we're getting really, really close to something that is working very well for them. So I'm on the PLP right now. I'm gonna go into a favorite shoe of mine here. And you can see here that they are going the 3D first approach. That means that you lead with the 3D model and you let the user control the experience and look at the product just the way they want to look at it. And you put the 2D content secondary. So I'm going to reload here just to demonstrate the case again. So you can see here that we are loading the component on top of the original image. And whenever the 3D model has finished loaded, then I can, as a user, take control over the experience and look at the product from every angle. I can zoom in on the details and I can almost like feel what this material is like, and I can get a really close feeling of the black and gold colors here and see the details of the sole and things like that. So really like this. Personally, I'm a big fan. I might be a little bit biased, obviously, but I don't want to go through 5 or 6 photos that is irrelevant for me. When I buy shoes, the sole is the most important. So just doing like this instead of going through 5 photos to see the sole is a massive game changer for my short attention span. So, and I think we see that on the Björn Borg data as well. I can also, of course, go back to images here by clicking return to image in the top left corner. And I think this is important to highlight because there are cases where 3D isn't enough. Some brands and some products really just want to have on-feet or on-model images or lifestyle images. So you should always have an option to go back. But we see at least that you should lead with the 3D model because that is the closest you can get to an offline in-store physical experience as possible. But then you have the option to go back to other type of content. On top of this, they have spiced it up as well with a very clear try-on button. So you have the spinning icons saying AR, which stands for augmented reality. And they have complementary text where it says try it on. Clicking on that initiates the camera experience, and I can now have the shoes on the feet to really determine if it's the right silhouette for me, if I like the style, if it fit my trousers and everything like that. And at the bottom here, you can also see that we are incorporating the image of the product, the title of the product, the price, and a CTA that takes them back to the PDP. So another nice way of having a seamless experience from the PDP to the virtual try-on and then back to a potential conversion. So really nice implementation of Björn Borg. I think this is just the beginning of what they have done. Great stuff. Okej, jag går vidare till Sandqvist.